Hey guys, it's Sarah, and I am going to do some more purging today, and we are going to work on my stamps. Yep, look at all these stamps, and I don't stamp all that much, you guys. I really truly don't. I don't know, I just don't stamp that much. Stamps are never something I really reach for. But I have a ton, so let's talk about them. All right, so this is another one of those teal boxes that I have sitting in my bookshelves. And the same with the stickers. I have a small little bin here where I kind of keep the stamps. And then over here I have a lot of inks, but I also these are some things I've just thrown in here because I don't stamp all that much, so I don't even get that into this box. But I'm going to pull everything out and we will go through everything one by one. I am not expecting to keep a lot of this. I'm going to be completely honest with you. I think stamps is probably going to be my biggest purge aside from my project life cards that I have already done. But yep, all right, let's get into it. All right, so I pulled out the little plastic bin here, so we're just going to start one by one. Okay, so these are from Waffle Flower, and these were actually for my planner because I went through a phase where I was like, I'm gonna stamp in my planner and do all these fun things in my planner, and then I did not do any of it, and I realized my planner for me is just pen and paper. I don't need anything fancy. That's just one more thing for me to stress out about, so I don't do this anymore. Yeah, so I really don't need this. And I don't remember the last time I used it. I have used these check marks before, so I'm wondering if it needs to be something that I keep, you know, like maybe for that or what. So I don't know. I'm gonna put this in a maybe pile. So we'll do maybes up here. This is from Chamel, and it just says noted and today, and there's like an airplane and a boat and a train and an arrow. Yeah, I've never used it, and I don't even know when I got this. I'm sure I got it in a kit at some point, so this is probably going to be going. Okay, these are cute. These are from Lawn Fawn, and it has little elephants, and it says love you tons. That's really cute. I might hang on to this one. These are little asterisks. I don't need those. Okay, little girl with coffee. I'll definitely keep that one. That one's adorable. This is another Lawn Fawn, and it has a cute little coffee mug here, and it says you're the pumpkin spice in my latte, when it has cute little like things like, okay, I'll hang on to that. This is a script font from Felicity Jane, and this was designed by Jen Scow. I'm definitely keeping this. I've used this quite a bit, and I plan to continue using it. That's one of my favorites. These are from Studio Calico. Now the only one in here that I really use is this coffee stain one, and I do use this. I used to use the Polaroid one a lot, but I just don't use that anymore. I went through a phase where I really did. As you can tell, it's been pretty used. And then this is like a grid one, which I just don't use either. And then this little kind of globe thing, which I've used a couple times, but not that much. But this one for sure, 100% I will keep. The other ones are going to be up in the air. So I'm going to put this like in a maybe, with the exception of that one. So I'm just going to come back to that one. This one is from Kelly Perky, and I like this one. It has like, you know, request denied, shift happens, just keep swimming, mama needs a cocktail. So I'm going to keep that one. This is an older one from Allie Edwards. I've used 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. So the other ones I have not used, and they're starting to yellow. So I don't know if that affects the quality of the actual stamp or not, or if it's just like, you know, I don't know. Give me your feedback on that, guys. I'll put this into a maybe and see. I really love her script and her writing and all that stuff. So this one I wouldn't mind keeping. I just don't know if the yellowing of the product affects the actual stamping of it, or if it's fine to keep that way. So let me know down below if you guys have any feedback on that. Okay, this one says just go. It's from Studio Calico, and then this has lines. I don't need that one. This says, I love this. I think this was from a class maybe that I took at Studio Calico a long time ago. It has a little house and compass directions. I really like this that says, I love this. So this might be a maybe. This might be something that like I wait and see how much I have left over. This is a little house well, it looks like a little house, right? Like that's the, but this says, oh, hello on it, and with a little flower. This is just really big and chunky, so I'm not going to keep that one. This one says to be continued, which is super cute. I like to put these in the back of my Project Life albums, so I think I'm going to hang on to that one. This one is a Foodies one from Kelly Perky as well. It says Food Coma, Big Bite. I actually do scrap a lot about food, so I'm going to hang on to that one. This is another Studio Calico, and it's food related, breakfast, lunch, dinner, blah, 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 eat. My favorite, nom, nom, nom. That's my favorite one. I've used that quite a bit, so I'll hang on to that one too. Okay, this one is from Crepe Paper Oasis, and it's coming out of the package. And this is just an outlined alphabet stamp. I don't remember if I used this when I used it in my kit or not. I got this in a Noel kit, I believe. So since it's an alphabet, I think I'll just hang on to it because I can like color those in and stuff. So yeah, we'll see about that one. This is a really big flower. I don't need that one. Another Kelly Perky. Can you tell I like Kelly Perky stamps? This one is adventure. So there's like an airplane and anywhere but here. I've left my heart in so many places, Instagrammed. So that one's cute. I really like the row of the geotags. That's really cute. This one is a Kelly Perky and Studio Calico mix, and so this one is definitely travel themed as well, and then it also has like Instagrammed and take a bite of the good life. So yeah, I'll hang on to that for, I haven't used that one quite as much, but maybe I can fix that. Okay, these are random. I have no idea where these are from. Let's go one by one. All right, this one is says I blank this, and you can put all these things in here. Oh, these are from, I don't know who these are from. Okay, so I don't know. I don't see myself using this, quite honestly. So this one might be one that can go. Let's see. Love this. Good times today. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to use that one either. Okay, this one says real life, and this, like I have die cuts of those types of things that I can use. Okay, today, good idea. Yes, please, right now. Perfect weekend. Today was, okay, I don't really think I'm going to use any of these, quite honestly. So I will probably put these in my, actually, I need to keep these because these are Avery L packages that were not cheap, so I want to keep those. Sorry guys, I'm not giving those away. These are all from Studio Calico. So this is like a little film strip almost, and it says adventure number on it. So like adventure number. I've used this a couple times, I think, on a specific layout, but I don't really think I need to use that again. This has some little cute emojis on it, and I just don't, I don't know, maybe. I'll put that in the maybe pile. This one for sure I'm keeping. I love this one. It says, you are my favorite hello and hardest goodbye. I love that one, so I'm going to keep that. All right, here is a Kelly Perky and Studio Calico alphabet stamp. So I like this one, and then some of these down here are really cute too, so I'll keep this one. This is a girl standing on a stack of books. You know I'm going to keep that for sure. Another Studio Calico. This one, I'd actually probably be willing to get rid of this one because it's like a solid and it's an outline as well. You kind of use them together. But number one, they're yellowing, as you can see. And number two, a lot of these actually don't even stick very well. Like this Y won't stick even to the packaging. The T won't stick very well. So when I actually go to stamp, it's hard to use them because they fall off a lot. So this one I'm good, passing on or getting rid of or whatever. This is a stencil that I have never used, or a mask or whatever. It's a circle with some stars in it. It's really super cute. I just don't use it. And I guess the only thing I'd use it for maybe is spray mist, which I do have. So would I want to actually do that, or would I not bother? This might be something that I could probably even put on my desk, and if I don't use it before we move, type of thing, then maybe that's like a sign that I can get rid of. Oh, actually it just broke. Look at that. Okay. Yeah, like some of these stars just came off. It's not a big deal. It's only 3 of them, so it really probably doesn't affect anything. But if those broke off, what else is going to break off, you know? Like how long before other ones break off? So I don't know. Honestly, no, I'm not going to use this. I'm going to be real with myself. Stencils are not really my thing. I just don't use them. Some of them are really cute, but I don't know. I'm not that person who can like take a stencil and be creative with it and use it and all that. And I just need to be real with myself on that. And I've had this for so long. There's no date on it, but so long. I have not bought Studio Calico stuff in, oh my gosh, I don't even know, years. So, all right, that needs to go. Okay, another Studio Calico. And these are yellowing as well. But I've never used this and I don't think I will. I don't know if this came in a kit or if it came with a class or something, so I've never used it. All right, more stencils here. These are stencil minis, so all these right here, I'm just not going to use them, guys. Oh, I put that in the maybe pile. Nope, stencil needs to go here. This is my no. All right, this one I actually have used before, but I'm not going to go back to it. And if I want any chevron patterns, I have chevron patterns all over the place. This one I've used before as well. I felt like they kind of look like tire tracks, and so I've used them for that. And yeah, it's been so long since I've even reached for that. And then this one here, I think I've used this one before as well, but I just don't ever plan to use it again. And I have paper that has, you know, a similar pattern and a look on it. So, all right, this is a big ampersand. I've actually used this quite a bit. I really like ampersands, so I might hang on to that one for now. Okay, another really old Ali Edwards. It says Today You, story, the facts, the details, who, what, when, where, why, blah, 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 all that stuff. I don't think I'm going to keep this, so I will have to put it in a plastic bag because I don't have the original packaging and there's nothing back here to keep these from falling off, so I will put those in a plastic bag. Another Ali Edwards. Can you see how yellow these are, guys? They are so incredibly yellow. And I'm really nervous that that's actually going to, you know, affect the quality of them. I don't know if I need to save this or not. This is a traveling one as well. I have all these traveling stamps like I travel all the time. I really don't. Like we don't go on, you know, elaborate vacations all the time. You know, occasionally we go places, but yeah, I just don't think I need all this. Let me see what my other ones look like just to see if there's anything like really similar or anything like that. This one says Travelogue. Adventure awaits. There's airplanes. There's no airplanes on this one. We were here. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I really need to keep that one. I'll do, okay, I'm getting my piles mixed up here. I'm getting rid of that. I'm getting rid of this. And then these are definitely the maybes. I'll put that in the maybe pile. All right, here is a large Studio Calico 4x6 stamp, and it's a grid. It's actually a grid pattern of one of my favorite pattern papers, but I'm not going to recreate that pattern paper. I'm just not going to do it. They had this really pretty grid that was like one of my favorites. I used to use it on everything, but I'm not going to do this, guys. I'm not going to sit here and stamp out a background. If I want a background, I'm going to find one and make it work for me. So this can go. These are doilies from Studio Calico. If I want doilies, I have doilies. I have a ton of doilies, so I don't need these stamps anymore. I don't even know that I've used these. So that can go. Here is another alphabet stamp, and this is from Studio Calico, again with the super yellow. Oh my gosh, this stuff is killing me. I've used it a little bit, but not all that much, so I'm good on that. These are from Studio Calico again, and these are days or months of the year, sorry. And I was originally like, yeah, I'm gonna do these in Project Life all the time. And I just have so many things that have the months of the year now because of Project Life, so I don't really need those. All right, here is another Studio Calico. This is a traveling one too. I really like the map here. And this says I want to go to there. So yeah, I think I'm gonna hang on to this one because this one's pretty cute. And then I think all these are empty. Woohoo, look at that. All these empty. Avery, I'm making sure they're empty before I put them down. But yeah, it feels like they're all empty. Okay, cool. Those are all empty. These are from Close to My Heart, Acrylics Alphabets. These are the chocolate alphabet stamp, small. So it's like a scripty almost. This is really cute, but I don't reach for it like ever. And I'm wondering if it's because it's so buried in here and I never reach in here. Maybe that's why. I do also have this script too, but they are very different scripts. So maybe I'll hang on to this for now. And maybe if I make it a little bit more prominent, then maybe I'll use it. But that could be another thing, like next time I purge, if I haven't really used it, then that's it. All right, these are from Stampin' Up. Like happy birthdays, it's a celebration. These are for cards. I don't make cards. Nope, I don't do that. So I'm gonna go ahead and pass that on. Okay, this is from Unity Stamp Company. Look at these owls. Are they not the cutest thing on the face of this planet? I'm keeping it just because of these owls. I absolutely love them. I've used this before. I'll use it again. Oh, I love it. This is kind of supposed to be, I think, for like cards too, but oh my gosh, these owls, I can't. They're so cute. This is another Unity stamp. This is a library card, like a ledger almost. I've used this before as well, and I will definitely use it again. It really looks like an old ledger in there, so I like that one. Hi, big ridiculous ampersand. Oh my goodness, really? I'm never gonna use this. Like, this is so big. I mean, I could like take different colors of ink and stamp this on a background and make it really big. I've never used it. And I think I got this definitely when we were in Tucson. I think I got it at like a craft sale. And if anything, I was going to use it for like decoration, like put it up on my bookshelf or something. But oh, it's a 2006 Stampin' Up. Look at that. But I've never used it. It's never been stamped. So do I keep it and try to make a big background out of it? And then if by the time I purge next it's still clean, then let that be it. Yeah, I think I will. Okay, I'll hang on to this for now. But that is ridiculous. All right, this is an S that just has a decorative pattern on it. I don't need that. I think I've used it once. This one says handmade by, and then I can write my name in there, but I don't use this anymore. I used to, because I used to make like custom scrapbooks for people, but I don't do that anymore. So I don't need to keep that. And then I have one that is United States Air Force, and then I have one that is a pilot, kind of looking up into the clouds. I like both of these, so I'm definitely going to keep those for my husband's stuff. And that is everything in here. So this is my giveaway pile right now. This is my keep. That's my maybe. So everything I'm definitely going to keep. I'm just going to go ahead and stick back in here, and let's see how much more room I have now that all that is done. Stencil. Let's see. Try to get the bigger things. Okay, so definitely a lot more room in here right now, but I'm not done. I have other stuff to go through. So let's go and get the other things that are kind of just sitting in my... Okay, this is all that was left in there that was not an ink pad. So I am going to start with this stuff here. Okay, this is another one that I got for my husband's Air Force album. It says classified on it. I'll definitely keep that. I actually used that recently. All right, this is from Crepe Paper, and it's a Valentine's stamp set. I don't scrap Valentine's all that much, so I don't really need anything on there, and I didn't use it with my kit. So this is from Ellie's Studio Let's Eat, and it has a bunch of stuff. Let me see. So good, time and date, a little circle, breakfast, lunch, dinner, coffee break. Okay, I've never used this, but I would be willing to, so I'm going to give that one another shot. So I'll keep that one for now. This is my favorite stamp ever in the history of ever. So this one is staying. This is from Stampin' Up. It's called Perfect Blend. This coffee cup, I have used this so many times, and I know I will use it more. I like to stamp this on different pattern papers and then cut them out and kind of piece them together to make different styles of coffee cups. So definitely keeping that one. And this one is Day by Day from Studio Calico, 2014. Okay, so this is like kind of a Project Life type of thing. It's got the days of the week, days or months of the year, so you can kind of put those in here with the numbers and all that, and there's all these little things and stuff. I think I've used this quite a bit when I was doing some stuff in Project Life a couple of years ago, but I haven't touched it in a very, very long time, so I am good to go ahead and get rid of that one. Another stencil that I'm not going to use. And then I think all the rest of these are stencils too. These are Amy Tangerine stencils actually, and they're like the stitching stencils, so they have all the little holes poked in them. So you're supposed to put them over your paper, poke your holes, and then backstitch and do that. I have done quite a bit of backstitching on my layouts. It's something I like to do every so often, so I think I will hang on to these. There's like a whole alphabet set as well, which is kind of cool. So yeah, I've done this and I enjoy it. These are some handmade ones that I did. I'm not going to do that, but I will keep the Amy Tangerine ones because she's got like a feather and clouds and a cityscape and, you know, a big, huge camera, like all that kind of stuff. So these I will keep for sure. So all the Amy Tan ones I'll hang on to, but the ones I did, like, I don't know why I did that. I'm just going to throw those away. I don't even like the patterns anymore. Okay, so out of all that, I'm going to keep 2 stamp sets, the stencils, and 1 woodblock stamp. Okay, so for this right now, all of my stamps now fit in here, where before they didn't. It was either overflowing or they were off to the side. So now they all fit in this little container here that I'll keep in my box. This is all of the ones that I'm going to give away right here. Woo! Like for sure. And then I have a few maybes. Let's see what my maybes are again. Let's revisit them real quick. So these are my giveaway. So I have a couple of Allie Edwards. Now my concern with these is that they're yellowing and I just don't know if that's going to affect the acrylic or not. This one, I kind of like the emojis. I really do. I think they're adorable. So maybe I can hang on to those for a little bit. I'm going to stick them in my keep pile for now. And this one from Waffle Flower, I don't know. Like, I've definitely used the check boxes before, but I just don't know if I really need them. I don't need them. It's fine. And then this one, I definitely want to keep this coffee cup, or this coffee stain is what it's called, one, but the other ones I really don't care about. So I'm going to get rid of these. I just don't use them ever. And I will keep my coffee stain one and put that in here. So that's good. And then do I want to keep this one, the one that says I love this, and the house, and this one? I don't know if I don't necessarily need these 2 things, but the I love this I think is really cute. So should I cut this off and just keep this part and then give these 2 away? Yep, that's what I'm gonna do. If I can, let's see. Scissors. And this one, I want to take it out of this thing. These things are kind of a pain in the butt. And then I'll stick this whole thing in here since they're both Studio Calico. So that works. Okay, so I'm going to keep those 2. I'll stick those in here. And then these 2 I'm good to pass on. All right, that looks good. Okay, so these 2, I'm really honestly concerned about the yellowing. So if I could just get some feedback from you guys, let me know what you think about the yellowing. If it's not a big deal and it doesn't affect the stamps, I'll probably keep these. If it does, I'll probably just throw them away because I don't want to give away something that's going to be defective anyway. So let me know. I'm going to hang on to them for now and kind of put them to the side and wait to hear from you guys. Okay, so another set of stamps to go through. I'm not sure if I'm going to get rid of any of these though. These are from my Allie Edwards story stamp subscription that I had when she first started, and it was just the stamps. Now she has like whole kits and they're amazing, but I did it when it was just the stamps. So I would get this one stamp set a month and it would prompt little stories. Now, ask me how much I've used this. Not very much, but I want to. And really, truly, I still have access to like extra videos and inspiration for these stamp sets when I was getting these. So I think I need to double check, but I'm pretty sure I still have access to the stuff, at least for the ones that I have purchased. So I kind of want to go through and see if I can watch some more of her videos for these, because the extra content that you got with these was amazing. Like, I mean, we just, and this was like a little, oh, this was a week in the life one. Yeah, just, yeah, I don't know. I don't think I want to get rid of any of these. I want to give myself some more time with them more than anything. And yeah, this one had a mistake on it, I think. So she sent an extra little thing. I think there was like a typo in one of these, but yeah. Okay, so yeah, I don't want to get rid of any of these Allie Edwards ones because I really feel like I can still get a lot out of them. And I keep them in this, I think it's a Studio Calico December Daily box. It's just a really nice box that I can keep, you know, kind of folded like this, and it's nice for storage. So I'm going to keep all those for now. Eventually down the road, I might rethink some of them, but for now, I'm going to keep them. Okay, let me get all of my ink out here because I'm not planning to keep all of these. All right, let's talk about ink. Again, I don't stamp all that much. Why do I have all this ink? Plus I have all of my Tim Holtz mini distress inks. I have many ones like this that I tend to use more than anything. And I usually use those for like blending stuff. But okay, since I am going through my stamps and kind of re-looking at some and maybe wanting to use some a little bit more, I am going to definitely rethink of some of these. Off the bat, this is gross. This is embossing, but look how disgusting it is. So that's going to go. I don't even think that one works anymore. I do have this embossing, but I'm not sure how well this is going to work either. So I think I'm going to keep this on my desk for right now, and I'm going to try to do some embossing this week and see if this works. And if it doesn't, I'll toss it. And then I'll know I need to get another embossing pad when we move. I won't get one now. So I'm going to put that on my desk to use. These Hero Arts Shadow Inks are gorgeous, beautiful ink pads. I love them so much. The tones that they come out in are absolutely beautiful. I don't use these as much as I really wish I would. So I'm still going to keep them because I really do love these two. Distress inks I'm definitely keeping as well. These are some of my favorite. I have Black Soot. I also have a mini one of that. I have Barn Door, Peacock Feathers, and Tea Dye. And these three I do not have in my minis. So I'm, you know, these are definitely worth keeping for me because of that. And the tea dye one is actually the one I use with my coffee ring mug. So, and then the Black Soot, I do have a mini one of that, but you know, you can't ever have enough black ink, I don't think. All right, Stays On. I have this cherry pink, which I've never really used. And then I have all these little mini little Stays On inks. That's Cloudy Sky, so that's a gray. This is Gothic Purple, Blue Hawaii, Orange Zest, Emerald City, and this last one is Saint Valentine, so that's a red. I have not used these all that much, but Stays On is amazing ink, but it really stains your stamps like really bad, so you got to be okay with that. I do have some Stays On cleaner, like ink pad cleaners, but I think I need to get another like scrub pad because it doesn't work all that well anymore. So I think I'm going to hang on to those for sure because they're beautiful colors. This one, yeah, I don't know. I've never really used it. I really haven't. And it's really going to stain like really bad on that red. So I think I'm probably going to not hang on to this one here. Okay. Crafters. I got these as part of a design team, I think. I'm pretty positive I got a couple of these from there. These are fine. They're not my favorite though. And if I, like I have a purple in here. I have a pink right here. This is Chianti. I have Barn Door here and I have a red in here. I have a green in here. So, and an orange in here. So I really just don't need these colors anymore. And if I did, I wouldn't go to these. Honestly, I would probably go to my Stays On. So I'm going to go ahead and pass those on as well. Color box. I don't know. I haven't really used these all that much to be able to decide if I would want to keep them or not, honestly. Okay, well, I can tell you right now for this one, this is a big pad and this is like a little cat eye one, and they're both black. So if I keep anything, I would keep this one and I would use it for like, edging stuff. Oops, sorry. So this one I'll keep, this one I'll pass on. This one, like, again, I have blue right here, so I don't need two of them. And then this one is Prussian blue. It's a chalk ink. I have some chalk inks up here as well. And let me just make sure I have like a blue. I have some of these Prima chalk inkers up here that my husband gave me in a set. And do I have a blue? I don't know, actually. I think I have a couple of greens. Actually, I don't think I have a blue up here. Nope, I don't. All right, well, I don't have a blue in the chalk ink, so maybe I could hang on to that one. And then this one is a purple grape slushy. And yeah, I don't really see myself. And if I did, like I think I have a purple one in here. Yeah, Gothic purple. So I have purple ink. I'm good. And plus I have purple in my Distress inks as well. Actually, I have blue in there too. But this is a chalk ink, so this is different than the other ones. So, okay, I'll get rid of the purple because I really don't need it. I'll keep those. This is a chunky chalk ink as well from Colorbox. It's in the color Popcorn. I just don't use it. So this is okay to go. And I'm keeping all of my Tim Holtz mini Distress inks for sure. I use those almost all the time. So other inks, I have this Brilliance Gold Galaxy. It's a dewdrop ink. I love this. It is stunning. I don't use it enough though, so this is one I need to keep a hold of. It does get messy, but it's so beautiful when I do use it. And then I have quite a bit of these Prima chalk inks, which are like this, and they're really great for going around the edges of stuff, so I need to use these a little bit more. They're sitting on my desk though, so I don't have any excuses. And then, let's see, I have a bunch of roller date stamps. This is a roller stamp, literally. It has a bunch of owls on it. I love owls so much, but I really don't see myself like doing this anymore and doing that and making it like not even, because I'm not good at that. So I'm going to go ahead and pass that on. And then, let's see. I have a couple of these wood like handle stamps. These are both from Kelly Purkey. This one says happiness right here with an arrow. And this one is a geotag. And I'll be honest, I really don't need a geotag stamp. I have so many geotag stickers and they come in die cuts, and just like, I don't need a geotag stamp. So this would be like, I would just be keeping it because it's Kelly Purkey and I love her. So is that reason to keep it? Not necessarily. So I think I'm going to go ahead and pass that one on. And then I have this one also from Kelly Purkey, and it says Urban Adventure. I will keep this one because I like the cityscape on it. And maybe if I ever go to a big city or something, I could use that. So I think these two I'm going to keep. And then that one I'll get rid of. This is another one like this that I just got randomly at a craft fair, I think. And it says copy on it. Like literally it says copy. And I've never used it. I just thought it was cute. Yeah, I don't need a stamp that says copy. I've never used this, but it's still all inked up. So someone used it. I think I got this at like an estate sale or a garage sale or something, probably. So, yeah, I've had this since Tucson, which was 4 years ago, and I've never used it. So, okay, that needs to go. I need to stop second guessing myself. This is a little Office Depot like repeat stamper. So it has the ink inside type thing, and it says received, and then a little box, and it's red. I think I've used this a couple times, but I really just don't use it that much anymore. So I don't know if I need it. Or if it's something I just keep for now, and then next time I purge, if I haven't used it by then, that's what I'll do. If I haven't used this by the next time I purged, then I need to get rid of it. Okay, my roller date stamps I'm going to go ahead and keep. So there's that. And I think that is it for stamps. I don't think I have any more. I'm looking around my room just to make sure. If I have any more, they're going to be inside kits that I haven't used yet, so I won't bother going through all those and doing all that right now. I'll just do that as I use the kit, and if I don't think I'm going to keep the stamp set, then that will be like, I'll start another little giveaway pack. Yep, so that's going to be it. Okay, so these I'm getting rid of. Woohoo! As far as inks and some more stampers. And then this is the inks that I'm going to keep. And I am really, really comfortable with all that. And then for the embossing, I'm just going to try to use this week and see if I need to get a new one or not, because I'm just not sure. All right, I guess that's it. Yay! Okay, so that's it for my stamps and my ink. And I am having a lot of fun going through my stuff. I feel like I got rid of a lot of stamps and stencils and stuff that I'm just really not going to use, guys. So it's fine. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and go, and I will catch you in my next one. Let me know down below if you guys have any questions. Again, if you have any feedback about the yellowing of acrylic stamps, if it actually affects the stamping of it, or if that's like breaking down or something, just let me know. I would appreciate that feedback, and I will make decisions from there on what I'm going to do with the ones that are yellowing. All right, hope you guys have a great day. I'll see you again soon. Bye.